Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, good morning to all of us fellow Nigerians and participants of THEOBARTH grant. I'm coming to you this day, 5th of June 2023. May the grace of our Lord Jesus Christ abide with each and every one of us in all that we do. How was our night? How is everything? And how is life generally with each and every one of you? Glory and thanks to God who have preserved us to see this wonderful day in a glorious way. I come to you today just to talk to us, particularly those who believe in my voice, my participants and those in my NGO, NEWMAN Worldwide Foundation. I believe we are fine no matter what happened. We are preciously fine. And I believe, by the grace of God, we will all be fine till the day of disbursement. And even after disbursement, God will give us the grace to live, to enjoy whatever He has for us. It's just to advise us and to encourage us this lovely morning, for you to know that even though we are quiet, particularly myself, or THEOBARTH himself, Apostle Professor Theophilus Oloche Ebonyi, it doesn't mean that the project is not ongoing. Well, it's unfortunate it has lingered to this time, but I want to tell you that by the grace of God, our work is ongoing with the donors and they are doing their work. They don't make noise. They don't make noise at all. They are doing their work and they are in touch with the country director to see that the rightful thing is being done. Ladies and gentlemen, you know me. I am a man that stands on my own to do the needful that I know I can do right from time. Since I came to Grand Community right from time immemorial, I learned how to do my things in my own way, in my own unique way. I don't compete and I don't copy others. And that is why you see I have so many enemies that want to bring you close to join them in their nonsense. And hence you refuse to do just that. They try to see how they can get you then. Now, who is an enemy? An enemy is that individual that will go behind you and do all manner of things against you. Say bad and nasty, derogatory things about you, but come to your front. Pretend to be a friend. Pretend to be whoever he or she claimed to be. Nice in your presence, but go behind you to kill you. Say bad things about you. They try everything humanly possible to silence your voice. They try everything humanly possible to see that you are not happy. An enemy is somebody who don't see good in the life of other. An enemy is that person who always prefer himself better, rating himself higher than others. An enemy is a selfish individual who never want others to exist. What a bad word that we are. And that is why most times when we come up like this, we try as much as possible to see how we can calm ourselves and also instruct ourselves to be very careful. We are living in a world that is so dominated with two-face. People are no longer what they confess and claim to be. And that is why at this particular time that we are, that disbursement of THEOBARTH is about to take place, we need to be very, very careful. Our enemies are there in the platform we found ourselves. Our enemies are there in the NGO where we found ourselves. Our enemies are there in the group where we found ourselves. They are there. They eat with us in the same table, go to meetings with us in the same places, enter the same vehicle with us. Possibly you carry them in your car. You don't know their heart. The Bible said the heart of man is desperately wicked. Only God can ascertain what is going on in the heart of man. A man can possibly smile to you, but something different is going on in his or her heart. Ambassador Peters, aka NEWMAN, have seen a lot of things in Grand Community. People who claim they love me, but they go behind to say bad things. That who is NEWMAN? Who does he think he is? I will deal with him. They have tried to deal with me in several ways, even tried to see how they can stop me from doing my VN to encourage my people. But unfortunately, they can do nothing. They can't stop it. And that is one of the things that is killing them. They had meeting behind the door to see how they can pull NEWMAN down. I have dealt with vegetables enemy. I have dealt with hard bones enemies. But yet, they cannot stop me. They fight me on a daily basis. Ladies and gentlemen, never you think that you don't have enemies. You have. Especially now that the rain of blessing is about to fall on you. Your enemies are on the increase. Professor Theophilus says something in one of his services on Sunday that if you remain in one level of enemies, then you are not making progress. One's assurance of progress is at every stages of your life, at every levels of your life, your enemies are on the increase is an evidence to prove that indeed you are making progress. At all stages of my life to the level where I am today, I can tell you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 enemies in different stages of my life. The particular ones I'm dealing with now are those who don't want NEWMAN to say anything. They don't even want NEWMAN to go close to Professor Theophilus Oloche Ebonyi. They don't even want NEWMAN to say anything about THEOBARTH Global Foundation. But it's unfortunate for them because they didn't employ me. Nobody employed me to do what I'm doing. I am doing what I know that is best for the participant of THEOBARTH Global Foundation. I came into this. They are not the one that introduced me, therefore, they cannot ascertain the level and predict what I can do in THEOBARTH Global Foundation. I have a portfolio with THEOBARTH Global Foundation, and therefore, by the grace of God, I will not disappoint THEOBARTH Global Foundation. I will not disappoint NEWMAN Worldwide Foundation. I will not disappoint the participant of THEOBARTH Global Foundation. In Grand Community today, I want to assure Nigerians that by the grace of God, I, Ambassador NEWMAN, standing alone to do my work, I will do everything humanly possible to give you the ultimate news, the current news, the truthful news that you need to hear, and nothing about gambling. I cannot tell you what will sweet you. I will tell you what I know that is true and is fact so that you can hear. Ladies and gentlemen, THEOBARTH is about to do the needful. How prepared are you and how ready are you? Somebody say, I am ready. And when I put the person into some questions, the person was not able to answer some of those questions to prove that actually he or she is ready. So how well are you ready for this rain that is about to fall? The donors are doing their work. The country director of THEOBARTH Global Foundation is equally doing his work. The team, the crew that are working with Professor Theophilus Oloche Ebonyi in sincerity of heart and purpose are equally doing their best to bring the needful on the table. I advise all of us to stay put and watch how things unfold. But the truth is that THEOBARTH will definitely do the needful as soon as possible. The atmosphere is tense everywhere. It's so jam-packed with high level of expectation. Everybody in their need of this money to be disbursed. Our needs are on the increase. People crying to pay school fees, house rent, hospital bills, and all manner are what we are hearing right about now. THEOBARTH Global Foundation is about to do the needful so that all those things will be history in our lives. Don't give up at this point in time. I advise and encourage everyone to stay put, awaiting the disbursement of THEOBARTH grant. Enemies are everywhere. Don't allow them to swallow you. I come here this morning with a piece of advice and encouragement to tell you to stay put with THEOBARTH Global Foundation. Don't allow any man or woman voice to distract you. The negative things that are saying around the social media shouldn't bother you. A focused man is that man that stay put to what he or she believes and follow it gradually until he gets to his or her destination. When a man has a purpose of waking up, sleeping will no longer be interesting. You have something that you are pursuing, so don't listen to negative news. Disbursement of THEOBARTH grant will silence a whole lot of things. And that is when we will know the clarity of things in grant community. Noise here and there from different camps cannot justify anything yet. The only thing that will justify this whole journey and this whole pursuit is disbursement of THEOBARTH grant. Ladies and gentlemen, NEWMAN released a voice note. It gives birth to other voice note. As I'm releasing this VN today, you will see other VN that will equally come. I give them subject matter. I give them topic to treat. I give them what to say. And I am here lovely day again, this 5th day of June 2023, for them to have something to say. I am leading and they will definitely follow me. You don't give attention to people who are always there to pull you down. If you give them attention, then you are like them. Ladies and gentlemen, good morning, and God bless each and every one of us. Don't be discouraged. Don't give up. What you are looking for is no longer hidden. It's conspicuously out there for you to get. Please trust in God. We are there already. Live in peace with your neighbor. Stay away from trouble. Maintain peace and unity in our country, Nigeria. No matter what is happening today, subsidy will not kill us. We will definitely overcome it. Adjust your pattern and your manner of expenses so that you can live well with your neighbor and your family member. I love you all. Greetings from Professor Theophilus Oloche Ebonyi to all of you. He loves you all and he will always be there for you. He's working for your interest and nothing will stop it. Noise making around does not hold any water tight. The rating is disbursement. That is why I am not interested in engaging words with anybody. Anybody can say anything against me. I will not respond to that person. Responding to that person is like bringing myself down to their level. Maturity is not about age. Maturity is about the mind. Thank you, and God bless you. I remain Ambassador Peters, aka NEWMAN, the National Ambassador of THEOBARTH Global Foundation, the last man standing in grand community, the hope of the hopeless, voice of the voiceless. God bless you, and do have a lovely day. Bye for now.